Is this your first painting class?
Yes, it is.
Me too, actually.
That makes me feel a little better.
Same, I was nervous coming in. Have you painted before?
Only a little at home.
So not in a class like this?
No, this is my first formal class.
That's exciting. What made you sign up for painting class?
I wanted to try something creative.
That makes sense.
I've been wanting a hobby that feels relaxing.
This seems like a good one. Do you know where we're supposed to sit?
I think we can choose any easel.
Okay, good.
I was worried there might be assigned spots.
Same. What are we painting today?
I think it's a simple landscape.
That sounds manageable.
At least it's not a portrait.
Yes, that would feel harder. Do you have all your supplies?
I think so.
I'm still not sure what half these brushes are for.
Same, they all look important though.
Exactly. Is that acrylic paint?
Yes, I think that's what the instructor said to use today.
Good, I wanted to make sure.
I'm still trying to figure out what goes with what.
Same here. Do you usually do creative things?
Not really, which is why this feels new to me.
Same.
I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone a little.
That's a good reason. Are you more excited or nervous?
Honestly, both.
Same here.
I want to enjoy it, but I also don't want to be terrible.
I completely get that. Do you know the instructor already?
No, this is my first class with her.
She seems nice.
Yes, she seems calm and encouraging.
That helps a lot. Have you ever worked with watercolor before?
No, never.
Me neither.
It looks pretty, but also hard to control.
Exactly what I was thinking. Are you taking this class just for fun?
Yes, mostly.
Same.
I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself.
That's probably the best attitude. Do you think drawing skills matter for painting?
Probably a little.
That worries me because I can't draw very well.
Same, but maybe the class will help with that too.
I hope so. That color you mixed looks really nice.
Thank you.
It's such a soft blue.
I was trying to make it look more natural.
It worked. Do you know how to clean these brushes properly?
I think we rinse them in that jar first.
Okay, good to know.
I don't want to ruin anything on the first day.
Same. I'm already making a mess.
Honestly, I think that's part of painting.
I hope so.
At least it means you're actually doing it.
That's a nice way to look at it. How do you like the class so far?
I actually like it more than I expected.
Me too.
It feels calming once you stop overthinking.
Exactly. Did the instructor say we should sketch first?
Yes, just a light outline.
Okay, I missed that part.
I'm glad I heard it then.
Me too. Your painting already looks really good.
Thank you, but it still feels unfinished.
It has a nice start though.
That's kind of you.
I mean it. I don't know what I'm doing with this tree.
Honestly, mine looks strange too.
That makes me feel better.
We can both pretend it's an artistic choice.
I like that plan. Do you think the background should be darker?
Maybe a little.
I don't want to overdo it.
That's always the hard part, knowing when to stop.
Exactly. Are you using a reference photo?
Yes, but only loosely.
That seems smart.
I don't want to copy every detail exactly.
That makes sense. How long have you been taking painting classes?
This is my third one.
Oh, so you have a little experience.
A little, but I still feel like a beginner.
That's encouraging, actually. Do you usually paint at home too?
Sometimes, but not very often.
I was wondering if I should try that.
It might help, even just for practice.
True. Is your canvas upside down or is that just abstract?
Very funny.
Sorry, I had to ask.
No, it's the right way, just a very rough beginning.
Fair enough. I like the colors you chose.
Thank you.
They feel warm and soft.
That's what I was going for.
It's working really well. Do you think painting is harder than it looks?
Definitely.
I had no idea how much mixing and planning goes into it.
Same, there's more technique than I expected.
Exactly. Are you taking notes during class?
Just a few.
That's probably smart.
I know I'll forget the tips later if I don't.
Good point. The instructor makes it look so easy.
I know, and then I try it and it looks completely different.
Same here.
That's always how skill works, I guess.
True. Do you like painting more than drawing?
I think so.
Why?
Painting feels softer somehow, and less strict.
That makes sense. I think I used too much water.
For watercolor?
Yes, now everything is spreading.
Maybe it'll still dry nicely.
I hope so. Do you ever get frustrated while painting?
Yes, especially when what's in my head doesn't match the canvas.
That's exactly how I feel.
I guess that's part of learning.
Probably. Are you following the example exactly?
Not exactly.
I noticed yours looks more colorful.
Yes, I wanted to make it a little more personal.
I like that. I can never mix the exact color I want.
Same, that part is harder than I expected.
Everything gets muddy too fast.
Yes, especially when I start overthinking it.
Exactly. This class is actually kind of relaxing.
It really is.
I thought I'd feel more pressure.
Me too, but once you start painting, it gets easier.
Definitely. Are you using a small brush for that detail?
Yes, it seems easier to control.
That makes sense.
I switch to a smaller one anytime I get nervous.
Same. My painting looks flat.
Maybe it just needs more contrast.
You think so?
Yes, maybe darker shadows or brighter highlights.
That's helpful. Do you frame your paintings?
Not usually, at least not yet.
I was just wondering what people do with them.
Some I keep, some I just practice on and move on.
That makes sense. Are you hard on yourself when you paint?
Yes, more than I should be.
Same.
I'm trying to remember this as practice, not a final exam.
That's a good reminder. I'm scared to ruin it if I add more.
I know that feeling.
It looks okay right now, and I don't want to mess it up.
Sometimes stopping is smarter than overworking it.
True. Is this your favorite kind of art class?
I think so.
More than pottery or drawing?
Yes, painting feels the most expressive to me.
I like that. Your sky looks really soft and pretty.
Thank you.
How did you blend it like that?
I used a bigger brush and a little more water.
I need to try that. Do you prefer painting from imagination or from a reference?
Probably from a reference for now.
Same.
I need something to guide me.
Exactly. I always think everyone else is doing better than me.
I do that too.
It's hard not to compare.
It really is, but everyone's learning something different.
That's true. Are you taking this class alone?
Yes.
Me too.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yes, it feels like personal time. I like how quiet it gets when everyone starts painting.
Me too.
It feels peaceful.
Yes, like everyone is in their own little world.
Exactly. Do you think this class helps with stress?
Definitely.
Even when the painting goes badly?
Even then, somehow.
That's kind of true. I'm trying to make my flowers look less stiff.
Maybe loosen your brush strokes a little.
That's probably the problem.
Sometimes less control looks more natural.
Good point. Are you taking pictures of your work as you go?
Yes, I like seeing the stages.
That's smart.
It helps me notice progress too.
I should do that. I always start strong and then panic halfway through.
That's so real.
It's like I lose confidence in the middle.
Same, especially when details start matching more.
Exactly. Do you ever paint over things completely?
Yes, all the time.
That makes me feel better.
Honestly, half of painting seems to be adjusting things.
True. What do you usually struggle with most?
Probably proportions and color mixing.
Same.
I can never tell when something is slightly off until later.
Exactly. I didn't realize painting would make me so tired.
It's surprisingly mental, isn't it?
Yes, I feel like I've been concentrating the whole time.
Same.
It's a different kind of tired. Are you painting what the instructor assigned, or your own version?
Mostly my own version.
I can tell. It looks more personal.
Thank you, I wanted to make it feel like mine.
I like that. I think I'm too afraid of making mistakes.
That's probably normal in painting.
But it makes me too careful.
Sometimes the best parts come when you stop trying to control everything.
That's probably true. Do you like painting in a group?
Actually, yes.
More than painting alone?
In some ways, yes. It feels motivating.
I get that. I didn't know painting class would feel this social.
Me neither.
I thought everyone would just stay quiet the whole time.
Same, but it's nice talking a little too.
It really is. Have you taken any other art classes?
Just one pottery class before this.
Did you like it?
Yes, but painting feels more natural to me.
That makes sense. I'm trying to decide if this part is finished.
That's always so hard.
I never know when to stop.
Same, I either stop too early or keep going too long.
Exactly. Do you keep all your paintings?
Not all of them.
What do you do with the others?
Some I throw away, and some I just reuse for practice.
That seems realistic. Are you trying to paint realistically?
Not exactly.
More loosely?
Yes, I like when it feels expressive instead of perfect.
I like that too. My brush keeps doing something I didn't mean to do.
That happens to me constantly.
It's so frustrating.
I know, but sometimes the accidental parts end up looking nice.
That's true. Do you think art classes make people less perfectionistic?
Maybe eventually.
I hope so.
At first, they might just expose how perfectionistic we are.
That's very true. Your painting feels very soft and calm.
Thank you.
Mine always ends up looking too bold.
That might just be your style.
Maybe. I never know how much paint to put on the brush.
Same.
Sometimes it's way too much.
And sometimes not enough to even make a mark.
Exactly. Do you like getting feedback during class?
Yes, if it's constructive.
Same.
I like when the instructor explains why something works or doesn't.
That helps a lot. I feel like I learn more from watching other people sometimes.
Me too.
Especially seeing how they solve little problems.
Yes, that's really useful.
Definitely. I'm trying to paint faster and looser.
That sounds like a good challenge.
I get stuck when I overthink every detail.
Same.
So I'm trying to loosen up. This class makes me realize how much patience painting takes.
Absolutely.
More patience than I expected.
Same, especially with layers and weighting.
Exactly. Are you planning to take another class after this one?
I think so.
That's a good sign.
Yes, I'm enjoying it more than I expected.
Me too. I like how everyone's version looks different.
Me too.
Even though we're all painting the same thing.
That's one of the coolest parts.
Definitely. I keep forgetting to step back and look at the whole painting.
Same.
I get too focused on tiny areas.
That's exactly the problem.
Yes. Do you think painting gets easier with practice?
I think some parts do.
Hopefully the stressful parts.
Maybe not all of them, but probably the technical ones.
I'll take that. I'm surprised by how much I enjoy mixing colors.
Me too.
It feels like a whole separate skill.
It really is.
And kind of addictive. My painting never looks like the reference photo.
Mine doesn't either.
I guess that's normal.
Probably. It's a painting, not a printer.
That's a good point. Do you think painting can become a serious hobby?
Definitely.
Even if someone starts late?
Of course.
That's encouraging. I like this class more than I thought I would.
Same here.
I almost didn't sign up.
I'm glad you did.
Me too. The instructor makes mistakes sound so normal.
That's one thing I like about her.
It makes the class feel less intimidating.
Definitely.
I agree. Are you painting for fun or trying to get better seriously?
Mostly for fun, but I'd still like to improve.
Same.
I don't want it to feel like pressure.
Exactly. I'm trying to trust the process more.
That's hard in painting.
Very hard.
It often looks worse before it looks better.
That's exactly what scares me. My colors always get darker than I mean them to.
I do that too.
I think I'm too heavy-handed.
Same, especially with acrylics.
Exactly. Do you think it matters if the painting looks realistic?
Not always.
That's comforting.
Sometimes mood matters more than realism.
I like that idea. I'm really enjoying this, even though I'm not good at it yet.
That's the best kind of hobby.
I think so too.
You don't have to be amazing to enjoy it.
Exactly. The class goes by so fast once I get into it.
I know.
I always look up and realize an hour passed.
Same.
That's probably a good sign. Do you ever get attached to a painting even if it's not that good?
Yes, definitely.
Because of the memory?
Yes, or just because I learned something from it.
That makes sense. I like when painting feels more playful than serious.
Me too.
I think I paint better that way.
Same, less pressure helps everything.
Exactly. Do you think the background matters as much as the main subject?
Yes, more than I realized.
Same.
A weak background changes the whole painting.
It really does. I don't know how people paint portraits.
Same, that feels like another level.
Faces are so intimidating.
One little mistake changes everything.
Exactly. This class makes me want to visit an art store.
Same.
Even though I barely know what I need.
That's part of the fun.
True. Do you think art classes help confidence?
Eventually, yes.
Not immediately though.
No, not immediately.
That sounds honest. I like that nobody's painting is perfect here.
Me too.
It makes the room feel more human.
Exactly.
I appreciate that. Are you using more color than the reference on purpose?
Yes, I wanted it to feel more alive.
I like that choice.
Thank you.
It makes it more interesting. I always think I'm finished too early.
I usually do the opposite.
So you keep going too long.
Yes, and then I regret it.
We should trade instincts. I like hearing other people's questions in class.
Same.
They ask things I wouldn't think to ask.
Exactly.
It helps everyone. This class is teaching me patience more than anything else.
Same.
And maybe humility too.
Definitely humility.
Very definitely. I think I learn best when the instructor demonstrates things slowly.
Me too.
Watching the brush movement helps.
Yes, way more than just hearing it explained.
Exactly. I'm glad this class doesn't feel too competitive.
Same.
That would ruin it for me.
Me too.
I like that it feels supportive. Are you someone who plans the whole painting first?
Not really.
More intuitive?
Yes, maybe too intuitive sometimes.
That's still a style. I'm trying to get better at shadows.
Same.
They change everything.
Yes, but they're tricky.
Very tricky. I never knew painting could feel this meditative.
Me neither.
Once I focus, everything else fades out a little.
Exactly.
That's one of my favorite parts now. The more I paint, the more I realize I notice light differently now.
That's so true.
I notice shadows and colors more in real life.
Same, painting changes how you look at things.
It really does. I think I'm getting more comfortable making mistakes.
That's progress.
It doesn't feel glamorous, but it matters.
It really does.
I agree. Do you ever repaint the same subject more than once?
Yes, to see what changes.
That sounds like a good exercise.
It really shows improvement.
I should try that. I like how painting makes me slow down.
Me too.
It's almost impossible to rush it and enjoy it.
Exactly.
That's probably good for me. I'm trying to paint more loosely, but I keep tightening up.
Same.
I think I'm scared of doing it wrong.
Me too.
It's hard to let go. Are you taking this class alone on purpose?
Yes, I wanted it to feel like my own thing.
I get that.
It feels more personal that way.
I like that idea. I feel proud of this one, even though it's not perfect.
That's the best kind of feeling.
I think so too.
It means you're seeing growth, not just flaws.
Exactly. Painting really shows me how impatient I am.
Same.
I want things to look good immediately.
Me too, but art doesn't work that way.
Apparently not. Do you think painting helps you notice beauty more?
Yes, definitely.
Even in ordinary things?
Especially in ordinary things.
I love that. I'm starting to understand why people get attached to art classes.
Me too.
It's not just painting.
Yes, it's the mood, the routine, the focus.
Exactly. I like that no one expects perfection here.
That's one of the best parts.
It makes it easier to experiment.
Definitely.
I feel safer that way. I want to be the kind of person who paints at home too.
You can be.
I just need to make space for it.
Even a small corner is enough to start.
True. I always feel a little vulnerable showing my painting.
Same.
It feels personal somehow.
It really does.
Even when it's just a class exercise. I think this class is helping me be less controlling.
That's actually a huge benefit.
I didn't expect that.
Art does that sometimes.
Apparently. Do you think painting changes the way you think?
Maybe a little.
In what way?
It makes me notice detail and patience more.
That makes sense. I feel like I'm finally enjoying the process, not just worrying about the result.
That's a big shift.
It really is.
Probably the best one, honestly.
I think so too. I always want my painting to look impressive.
Me too.
But that pressure makes it worse.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to focus on learning instead. It's kind of nice doing something I'm not already good at.
Yes, in a strange way.
It humbles me, but also frees me.
That's such a good way to put it.
It really feels like that. I think painting class is becoming one of my favorite parts of the week.
Me too.
It gives me something different to focus on.
Exactly.
I really value that. My painting isn't amazing, but it feels honest.
That matters.
Maybe more than I realized.
Art doesn't always need to be perfect to feel meaningful.
I agree. Do you ever feel like painting shows your mood?
Yes, definitely.
Even through color choices?
Yes, and through how careful or loose I am.
That's interesting. I like that painting gives my brain something else to think about.
Same.
It feels like a break from normal stress.
Exactly.
That's one reason I keep coming. I don't think I realized how much courage creativity takes.
That's true.
Showing something unfinished feels vulnerable.
It really does.
But that's part of it. This class makes me want to look at paintings more carefully in museums.
Same.
I notice technique more now.
Yes, and texture too.
Exactly. I think painting is teaching me to pay attention.
That's such a good way to say it.
To color, light, shape, all of it.
Yes, it sharpens your attention.
Definitely. I like that this class gives me permission to be messy.
Me too.
That's actually kind of rare in adult life.
Very rare.
Exactly. I always feel more relaxed after class, even if my painting was hard.
Same.
It's like my brain is quieter after.
That's exactly it.
I love that feeling. I'm trying not to judge my painting too early.
That's a good idea.
It always looks strange halfway through anyway.
Exactly, halfway is almost never the best stage.
True. I think taking a class makes me more consistent than painting alone.
Same.
The schedule helps.
Yes, and so does having a space set up already.
Definitely. It's nice having a hobby that doesn't need to be productive in the usual way.
I agree.
It doesn't have to make money or achieve anything big.
It can just be enjoyable.
Exactly. I'm slowly learning to let a painting be imperfect.
That's probably one of the hardest lessons.
It really is.
But also one of the healthiest.
I think so too. Do you think painting helps with confidence over time?
Yes, but quietly.
What do you mean?
It builds confidence through practice, not through instant success.
That makes sense. I like how everyone sees the same subject differently.
That's one of my favorite things too.
It reminds me there's no one right way.
Exactly.
That feels freeing. I never thought I'd be the type of person who takes a painting class.
And now?
Now I kind of love it.
That's the best surprise.
It really is. I think this class is making me kinder to myself.
That's a beautiful outcome.
I have to practice not being perfect every week.
That's actually powerful.
It really is. I'm starting to understand that painting is more about seeing than just doing.
Yes, exactly.
It changes how I look at everything.
Same here.
It's really interesting. I like having something creative that's just mine.
That's a great feeling.
It feels personal in a good way.
Yes, like a quiet part of your life just for you.
Exactly. I think I'm finally getting less scared of the blank canvas.
That's huge.
It still intimidates me a little, but less than before.
That's real progress.
I think so too. Painting class makes me feel more present somehow.
Me too.
Like I'm really in the moment for once.
Exactly.
I love that. I didn't expect painting to feel this emotional sometimes.
Same.
It brings up frustration, joy, doubt, all of it.
Yes, art can do that.
Definitely. I like that progress in painting feels quiet but real.
That's such a good way to describe it.
It's not dramatic, but it builds over time.
Exactly.
I really appreciate that. I think I'm learning patience more than painting sometimes.
Honestly, that might be true.
And maybe observation too.
Yes, and flexibility.
Definitely. It's nice having classmates who are learning too.
I agree.
It makes the whole thing feel less intimidating.
Yes, we're all figuring things out together.
Exactly. I feel proud just for showing up and trying.
You should.
Even when the result is mixed.
Especially then.
That's a nice way to see it. I think this class reminds me that learning can still be fun as an adult.
That's so true.
We don't get enough chances to be beginners anymore.
Exactly.
And that matters. I'm glad I started this class, even though I was nervous.
Me too.
I almost talked myself out of it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Same. I feel like painting is teaching me to trust myself a little more.
That's beautiful.
Even in small ways.
Small ways still count.
Definitely. If someone asked me what painting class gives me, I'd say peace.
That's such a good answer.
Not every day, but often enough.
And that's meaningful.
Very. What's the best way to talk in a painting class conversation?
Probably naturally and supportively, like asking what someone is working on, how they chose colors, or whether they've painted before.
So not too formal.
Right, just curious, kind, and open.
That makes sense. So what should someone say in painting class conversations?
They can talk about supplies, colors, techniques, mistakes, progress, and how they feel about the process, because that's what most people in class are already thinking about.
That sounds easy and natural.
Yes, painting class conversations usually work best when they feel relaxed, encouraging, and creative, not too serious or judgmental.
That sounds like the right way to do it.